Hey guys, it's the new episode of Podcast Fusion. I'm the host Shala, and with me there are Waze,
Hello.
Emperor Ectoshock, formerly known as Basilisk,
Selecto hello, everyone.
and Rylan.
Hey guys.
Brad from the last episode unfortunately can't join us this time, but don't worry.
Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. We killed him.
Yeah, we killed him.
We have Rylan now. All
Yep.
we need now is
Yeah.
Rylan.
Yeah, Rylan is
And
the new
Yeah.
Fusonium guy in this podcast.
Yeah.
So a lot has happened since the last time we recorded this and one of these. There have been many Fusionfall events, many updates, a lot of new items, and some new features as well. We've had the
Yet,
Thanksgiving
yet not a
no,
single. Yet, huh?
uh, what? Continue.
Well, all of that, and yet not a single new dance emote. My disappointment
Yeah,
is
Fusionfall
immeasurable.
needs the Fortnite dances.
yes.
You know how happy that would make Cody and every other person.
You know how happy would that make me? Not at all.
Oh
I
my.
mean,
No, but there's gonna be
sometimes when
people
you
complaining like
just
there's gonna be
when you
people
just
complaining like,
get
oh no,
oh,
Fusion Falls ruined now.
Yeah, it's got Fortnite dances. Whatever is are we gonna do?
but I mean when you're caught in a fierce battle between you and Fusion I don't know, Ben, and then you finally beat him. You just got to dance it out cuz you got that epic victory royale.
Yeah,
God,
That
you
epic
yeah, you
victory.
do the orange justice dance over his dead body.
Like
Yep.
honestly, who wouldn't want to do a default dance over a pile of bubbling fusion matter? Like,
If Legacy has
Yeah.
PvP, then the Fortnite dances are a must.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah, the PvP,
uh,
and then you just do the
I mean, I
hyper.
don't. I mean, they could do that if they wanted to, right? I mean, is it? I don't. The dances aren't copyrighted, are they?
Actually,
I
Fortnite is getting sued over some of these dances, but most of them are
yeah.
not very strong cases. Like the orange shirt kid is suing them, even though his dance was literally an entry for the competition, so he has no right to sue them. He is actually
I mean,
suing
I
them.
know that. I know the other guy, the guy who created the Carlton, he tried suing.
The
So,
backpack kid.
Yeah.
well,
No,
I don't
the
know, not
Oh,
that.
that's
No,
that's
no,
Carlson.
not
the
backpack.
boss.
No, not
I
not
can't.
a be flossing guy.
Ugh.
He's suing too though.
Yeah, he's suing as well.
I don't know, but it would be fun to just have those. Just for like, it would be great as like at least an April Fool's thing. Just for like the whole week, just have like a whole Fortnite emote emote stand.
Yeah, but most of these cases are done. Like a lot of them, like the Floss kid, that dance was around way before him.
It was.
The orange shirt kid literally submitted his dance to Fortnite for a competition. And
That was very controversial. I believe that was a very controversial topic
how
there.
can that be controversial? It's like 100%.
No,
I
because
went for
because they
Fortnite.
were different. Because there were supposedly different creators of the dance. You know, those you had the Orange Justice Kid, and then but he had someone else who created the dance before he popularized it. So,
Yeah, true. Anyway, this is not podcast Fortnite. This is podcast Fusion Falls,
yes,
so we should probably
it's
talk
it's
about it.
podcast Fortnite now.
It's
It's
podcast
podcast
Fortnite.
Fortnite
Dude, I can
Awesome.
get behind this.
now. But like Sean said, there's a lot of things that have been updated into the game, and since the last time we all convened here, excluding Ryland,
And
it's
Waze.
just been so
And
and Wave. Wait, was Wave not with us last time?
Waze was not with us. He couldn't get online in time, so it was just me, you, and Brad.
Oh, that's
He
right.
was
Okay.
supposed to be here, but he couldn't make it.
Right. So let's start with Kanishmas, even though it's way past it now. I guess
Yeah.
that's a good place to start.
Uh,
Start with the Kanishmas event.
it was pretty good. The items were cool. The new boss battles were cool, but the only thing that annoyed me too much was the damn music. Like at one, that was around the time I explored most of the map, and it was kind of annoying hearing the Christmas music and not the original music. Was there an option to change the music in the settings?
I wouldn't know
I
honestly,
I
but it's like,
tried looking once, but I couldn't find it.
I mean, I didn't really have. I mean, although I like I said, I couldn't personally tell you, but I think the music was just fine. Like it was very great. It was made by the boy Pan Man,
Yeah, it was really good.
obviously, but I guess I understand if it could have gotten excessive.
Yeah,
If
I
you kind of
mean,
wanted to get
the
a better
music was
music.
good. It was, I played a lot during that time, and it just, I couldn't stand it anymore. It was too much. Like the Nishmas went on for weeks.
What about you, Rylan? How'd you like the Kanishmas event?
There is a difference between listening to a Christmas song once and listening to a Christmas song on repeat while you shoot monsters for 3 hours.
All
For
I want for
five
Christmas
days.
is
I mean, if they had done what they did with the Halloween event, where it was just a mixed version of the normal soundtrack, that would have been fine. But it was just the same song in every area of the world the entire event.
Yeah, and that was around the time I explored the whole map, so it's kind of weird. I didn't hear the actual music, and it was just few Nishmas music all over.
Yeah.
What about you, Waze? How'd you like the Kanishmas event?
I really liked the chowder mission, and
Oh
I
yeah,
liked a lot of the items.
the items were pretty
Uh,
good, but
I think
it's really cool that
I think everybody's missing one thing. Like everybody's leaving out one thing. It freaking snowed.
oh yeah, the snow effects were pretty cool, but
this
the really
it
cool
got
thing
it.
for me was that they actually added Chowder and Schnitzel and all these NPCs that weren't in Fusion Fall at the time. They came years after, but they actually managed to find a way to add the late Fusion Fall NPCs, and they even did a custom fusion battle with Fusion Chowder, and that was really cool. If they do more stuff like this, adding late fusion fall stuff, that's gonna be really awesome.
Dude, you know
Elaborate
what
on the
my
fusion
favorite
chowder
part?
battle. Like, what did you mean by custom fusion battle?
I mean, it they well, I mean, yeah, I guess I phrased that pretty badly. I mean that the devs created it themselves. That's what I meant.
Okay, I'm still holding out hope that they make Marzipan City and Legacy. That's like one of my biggest. That's like one of the like top of the wish list
Oh yeah,
for
like
Legacy is to add Marzipan City.
remember the Project R map? Like it was gonna be the whole Marzipan coastline.
I know it was
Yeah, that
so
was
cool. Like
really
I
cool.
really feel like Legacy. I really feel like Legacy would be incomplete without Marzipan City, or at least like Mungdal or something like
Yeah,
confirm
I'm pretty
Mungdal.
sure they're gonna
Stuff
do
like
Marzipan City and all these late Cartoon Network stuff.
Chowder's too big a show to just leave out. Like it's such a major part of Cartoon Network. So it's like
Yeah,
it would just suck if they actually didn't put Marzipan City.
it's really cool that they are acknowledging Chowder in retro as well, even though he has technically he has no right to be there. But it's really cool that they ended him anyway.
Dude, you know what my favorite part of the Knishmas event was?
What?
My favorite part of the Knishmas event was starting the C3.
Oh, the
Ah,
C3.
for those who don't know what that is known as the Chromatic Conquest Challenge. I was also thinking of renaming it the Chromatic Conquest Competition at some point, but I digress. Nice, neat little contest between 6 individual factions for territorial glory and victory
Ecto,
and
are you
territorial
using my
glory.
YouTube channel to plug your dumb competition?
Wouldn't you be worried if I didn't?
Well, I'm using your server to plug my damn channel, so I guess we're even.
Join us. Join FOFM, everybody. Join FOFM.
Join F.O.R.T.N.I.T.E and watch my videos.
Also, also visit Ryland streams.
Oh yeah.
Subscribe.
And
Let's
don't
get all the
forget
Visit him on
shameless
Twitch.
plugs over with.
subscribe to Waze as well.
Yeah,
Lyoko
subscribe to
Gem.
Lyoko Gem.
Shout out to Lyoko
Subscribe.
Jam.
Do your part and subscribe to Lyoko Gem and PewDiePie.
Subscribe
what
to
Waze comes
PewDiePie. The
back
sub
to.
gap is going down. It's like 30,000 at this point.
Oh jeez.
T series, guys.
Oh, T series. I don't like your T
Damn, that is
series. really personal,
They
kid.
need they
I
need
don't like you, Lord
views.
Fuse. Nothing personal, kid.
But I must go
But I
out.
must go all out.
Just this one.
Just
Well,
this once.
anyway, after Christmas, we had the birthday bash, right?
The birthday 10th anniversary of
Yeah,
Fusion
Whew.
Fall.
yeah, it's amazing.
10th
Fusion
anniversary.
Fall is 10 years old.
Honestly,
Feels
they
so
went more
grand.
all out for it than I had initially thought. That was
Yeah, they
actually
they added a
fantastic.
lot of new items. They also added more bank space during the Christmas event, so that
hmm
the
How much is it like now? Like 200? Like 200
the
squares or something?
infuriating amount of drops that were during the Halloween event, they took up a lot of space. Like if you wanted them all, like there were these ancient
hmm
sets, and if you wanted to collect them, like I did, you just had to,
Yeah.
yeah.
They
And
had added like over 50 new items and stuff, and they had like these things around the
oh yeah,
gazebo for
and
the
they had
giant cake.
the items were really cool. They were amazing. A lot of them
hmm
were they
They
created
freaking put
themselves.
like the Jersey Devil. They put the Jersey Devil wings, which I never got in the original game. So
They put in
cry,
all of these amazing edits of the original items, like the fallen angel wings and
honestly, that was like a freaking that's an emo kid's dream right
yeah,
there,
that's
like the freaking Fallen Angel.
yeah. They
2016.
added the Nurgle suit. They did Fusion #1 sunglasses. That was pretty awesome of them. And
I think they put in some
Yeah.
of like the sets for like some of the casual NPCs,
oh yeah,
like the sack agents.
they also
Mhm.
put in the guide item replicas of guide items actually.
Yeah,
And
Oh yeah. Thank
this
you for that.
after that they even right after the event ended, they put in stores in the game that lets you buy the guide items if you lose them. So
which I think is like the most convenient thing ever. Cause like
yeah,
when I get my chance to play,
Yeah.
for those who also don't know, I haven't had a chance to play retro yet, but I'm incredibly patient. But if y'all any of y'all got like a spare laptop you're not using that can run retro, holla at your boy. But I'm just saying that um, I think that's probably one of the most convenient things because there are certain guide items that just don't appeal to players. Like most of the time, I usually go with Ben as my guide because I just love Ben and
Ben
everything.
is the only good
But
guide. Let's just admit it.
uh,
no,
Dexter.
it's not. No,
Ben,
Dexter's Dexter's actually the most popularly chosen guide. Then actually, no, if it had to be in order, it's
In
Dexter,
order?
Double D, Ed, Ben,
no,
and Mojo. I would
I
say
don't
by most
believe
popularly
I
chosen.
don't believe that Ed could actually be above Ben. In what
You'd be
timeline?
surprised how many people actually like to choose Ed.
The,
I'd say
what
I'd
is wrong
say
with
his
them?
story is kind of boring, but he makes up. Like the
He
Yeah.
items are
does.
really cool, but the guide mission line itself is eh.
I
The
mean,
Ben one?
with Ben, you have to fix the freaking Omnitrix. With Dexter, you got to find
True.
missing heroes. With
Well,
Mojo, you got to amass an army, and then with Double D, you have to find like candy or something or
well,
secret
Ben
treasures.
has to fix his own
Yeah.
Omnitrix every episode, so this really puts you in the immersion that you're playing a Ben 10 episode.
But like, why we gotta rely on Ben for this? Like we literally have like tens of thousands of human children
Because Ben is the most
amassing an
powerful
army.
one.
Where is
Well,
Azimuth?
just because he
Azimuth,
can dial his watch and oh yeah, where is Asmus?
Azimuth actually was in Fusion for later in the ship
Alien
adventure, the
abduction.
Vilgex adventure. He was inside ship, but he didn't do anything.
That'd be
Alien
so
abduction.
cool if they brought that back a little bit again. That was actually one of my favorite mission quests. Probably by far. I mean, with the exception of certain facts that like whenever you went into like the ship's interface and stuff like that, and you had to defeat all those monsters.
Oh yeah,
Those
there were
turrets
turrets.
were
I
a
I
son of a bitch to
hated
deal with.
Echo
I
Encounter.
loathe
I
I
still
loathe those
have
turrets with
nightmares.
passion.
I still have nightmares.
I never
Like the
passed level
Bioid,
9 in the game, so I just have videos for reference.
trust me, you don't want to know what that experience was like. You really don't.
Yeah, it
Like
was
the
bad.
Bioid Echoes were fine. Even the time deviants were okay. But those
Yeah.
turrets were such a son of a bitch to deal with. It was worse than fighting the blowfish. That's how bad it was. Like literally worse.
I'm surprised
Like,
you guys
no.
remember this off this well.
When I first in the whole alien abduction thing, Vilgax's ship used the music from Spaceport, and when I went to Spaceport the first time in game here, I had war flashback. I was not ready.
My most memorable experience in the OG game was when I was level 13 and I was doing Fusion Blue's secret lair in the Foster's Home maze.
Yeah.
And for some strange reason, they had it so that the moment you defeated Fusion Blue, you would turn the mission in.
Yeah.
Which I don't really understand because you're not telling anyone that you finished the
Yeah,
mission.
they
You're just
have
like,
these
alright,
things
he's dead,
I
sometimes.
mission over.
hate that.
Yeah, it was pretty dumb, and I had a full inventory,
Oh yeah,
and the
you have to
mission
make.
rewards you with a crate.
No.
So I defeated
Mm-mm.
Fusion Blue. Mission screen pops up. Turn it in. I go, all right, turn it in. It goes, you can't turn it in with a full inventory. I go, all right. I close the mission feed. I move 3 inches. Mission screen pops up.
Oh
Turn in
my
the
God,
mission. You
Brad is
can't.
here.
I had
Oh
to.
Hey.
no.
I had to
I
slowly
exist.
move 2 feet every few seconds and then close the mission thing again so I could slowly inch my way to one of the shopkeepers at Foster's.
Wait, seriously? That's all you had? Oh my God,
Yeah.
I didn't know it was so bad.
It took me
Yeah.
2 hours to move from the Foster's maze to the front of Foster's.
Damn.
Brad, speak up.
Level
Brad, why are you here?
Because I
level
saw there was a poll
15
and I'm like,
burger
I
frenzy
should
foot
join this
lettuce.
poll.
Well,
Interesting.
in an unexpected turn of events, Brad joined us.
Brad.
Gang's all here.
So are you gonna stick around for the whole podcast?
We'll see, because I have to leave in a bit.
Okay, so like, could you send that picture, like the profile picture, anyone you want, so that I add it to
Yeah,
the
do
recording
that.
in the background? Like,
Yeah, I got
like
you.
Level
that,
I got you.
I like that dragon thing you had last time.
Yeah, the dragon thing was cool.
Yeah.
No, but send
You
the
can use
dragon
not.
thing.
No,
Hey,
he's using
Rylan.
Nagisa. What?
Level 15 burger frenzy foot lettuce.
No.
The last, the
You
last
can
thing you
use
want.
Nagisa.
The last thing that I'm doing is saying that on a recording.
Ah, give the people what they
Oh.
want.
You're not the
If it helps, you
people.
said
All right,
epic
Brad, you're
victory
making me open my
while-
browser. So if the recording, if my whole laptop crashes, it's your fault. All right, it hasn't crashed so far. All right. I'm gonna add you right now. So what else do you
Okay.
think?
Same spot. And also, they kept breaking and
Um,
I think that something happened that somebody used the snare nano power to bring them all against the cake or something like that, and they wouldn't spawn away or something.
Oh.
I couldn't tell what happened, but somebody had used the snare nano power. I believe that was the one, and had basically had put all excuse me of the surrounding party poppers and brought them like towards the or tried to bring them as close to the cake as possible, but they wouldn't spawn away. Like they were just there, so nobody was getting anything or something like that. I don't know really what the situation
Nice.
was,
Rip in
but I
pieces.
thought it was hilarious.
All I
So basically, the glitch is they would go down to like half health, and then they would stop losing health, and they would stop attacking as well. It was almost as
And
if
no,
their coding
and
just ended.
yeah, I've seen these things like glitch before. It was really bad because you couldn't kill them.
that's
all I
fucked
did
up.
though for the party poppers, all I did though was like wait a week when nobody was getting them anymore and just grinded on them.
Because I also one thing that Ryan had mentioned about the cake before, because one of the C3 challenges that we did, which was like a race or something. Like
Yeah,
we
I
kept
was
trying
in
to.
it.
Yeah, yes, yeah. You were in it. It was you, Rylan. Who else was
Benbolt.
racing? It was Benbow too. That was a fun race though. Even despite all things, that was a very fun race. I wanted to
This
start at the top of the cave because I wanted to make it fancy, like drive down the road a bit, kind of give it like that Mario Kart feeling. But like, no, there's too much lag.
Yeah.
Too much lag.
And
There was
and
so much
remember
lag on top
remember
of the
then the
game.
whole game started updating right when we started the damn race.
That was hilarious. I even freaking saw that on Ryland's stream.
Server shut down.
I legitimately thought, is Fusion Fall kidding me right now? Like, they're trying to stop my competition.
Devon was watching Ryland's stream, so he was trolling us.
I
Oh my god,
actually
that was
did have
so
a
funny.
confirmed view from Dogan that day.
Oh, so Dogan trolled us.
Oh.
Could have been Dogan.
Freaking Dogan, man.
Okay. So I remember that dumb race because it was really confusing with the whole directions, and at one point I turned away in the wrong direction.
I actually gave specific directions, and Ryland just kept screwing the rules.
Me
Because he
too.
wanted to win.
I really got confused, like, and yeah, that made me lose like
I-
nanoseconds, and that's why I lost.
I
But
was so frustrated with Ryland, but it was so funny at the same time. Like, it was.
Fusonium
Ryland,
has
what
to
do you-
win it by any means.
after that, like,
I
the
agree.
Adaptium
wholeheartedly.
won, and Ryland fell out of the parkour
my-
part,
That hurt my soul.
and I
That
won.
really
And
did.
I won second. Did I get an area for that, or
Benbow
was that
was
some?
so-
Yeah, I got Cosmics an area for that. What was it? Area 51.
Yeah. Area 51, yeah.
Yeah, I won
I
Cosmics.
think it was
the
that
area.
one.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess that loss doesn't really matter so much now to Adaptium, considering that they now own City Station, the hub,
That
and
was
now all of the
still
surrounding
pretty
sectors.
funny though, how Adaptium never finished the race.
They never finished.
They never
Benbow
finished
was so
parts.
close.
There
Oh.
was 2 parts, and they never finished either part.
Oh, so
They
it's
never
them
finished
who
either.
fell, Adaptium who fell out of the
That's right.
The
skyscraper.
first part, Benbolt got dropped from the game right before the end, right as he was about to win, and then he was about to win again, and he fell off the top of the shopping mall.
I know. Speaking of C3, actually, Waze, how does it feel being the only other relevant Blast Arms member at this time?
It's not. I
It's
try.
frustrating,
I at
isn't
least try.
Wait,
But-
is there
Yeah, it is.
there literally anyone on Blastons besides Waze? Who else is
The
there?
only ones right now I can think of who is at least moderately active enough on Blastons besides Waze. It's either Protag. Sometimes he usually goes by the name like Ichigo Kurosaki, but Protag, Fog Obsidian, I think. I would say Wire, but he's normally busy with work, and I know he really wants to compete, but it's just his schedule is so like conked up right now.
My schedule is messed
Like,
up as well because like the C3 usually
Time
starts
zones.
at this time, and because of the time zones, I
Where do you live in? Like in Georgia? You live in Georgia, the country?
yeah, Georgia the country.
Dude, get out of my
Yeah,
state.
It's like
I would do challenges, but I'm lazy.
4
Dude, get
hours
out of my
ahead of
state.
London. That's how.
My schedule is free. I'm just too lazy.
No cosmics allowed in Georgia.
Get out of my.
2 cosmics live in Georgia. That's more than
It's
any other.
our state.
So me and Dan, the
It's
Georgian
my
cosmic.
state.
It's our state.
So
Nope.
don't tell the other cosmics, but I actually have been on all of the canon teams. I have been on Adaptium. I have also been on Blastons on the old fusion, old
You need to try out
server.
the
Have you
Phantom
been,
teams
have you been in
now.
Del Tetradite? I don't think I remember you being in Del Tetradite.
No, I
So-
have been on the canon teams. The Tetradite
Oh,
isn't
oh, oh,
canon.
anything.
I have been in Adaptium, Blastons, Cosmetics for 1 second, and Explosine for 1 second.
I
But you've never been in Del Tetradite.
I would join the Tetradites
Always
because
Blastons.
I would join the Tetradite because green is my favorite color.
You
but
know, I should
Ecto
actually
is
do
there.
that.
No,
I should make
My
a
name is
special
never
role for
green.
people who have, I should actually make a special role for people who have actually genuinely have been in all 6 teams throughout like a long span of time, and not just like they got a cheat to win by pressing all of the gumballs in the server. No,
I
like you
don't,
actually
I
have
don't believe
legitimately.
my name has ever been green, so just make it green right now.
No,
Green is not.
it's gotta be at
Green
least.
is not a creative color.
It is a creative color. But I have no.
It's not.
It is
I
a
have no.
creative color.
I
You
can't.
all just didn't understand the ending.
I can't say anything about that because I'm not the touching it right now. I'm neutral, so I have to keep. I have to keep my
Oh yeah,
opinion
since
I
Ecto
can,
isn't on the
unbiased.
Tetralite anymore, the team is not so doesn't look so bad anymore. So I might
Yeah.
join.
Hold
you
on,
know what? You know what?
we went so off topic with this. This is how much fun it is. You see, guys, you see, public,
Yeah.
join F.O.R.T.N.I.T.E and be part of this competition so that
Yeah.
Rylan can literally squeeze you into Fusonium. He will try to
Ecto,
squeeze you.
Ecto,
Yeah,
Ecto.
yeah.
Can I
Uh,
join the Tetralite?
no, you're lying. You don't want to join that. I mean,
Okay,
even if you
can I
did,
join the Tetralite?
even if you did, Rylan would kill you, and you
Hey
know that.
Brad,
So,
I'm denying your emergency request.
Rejected.
I, I,
Fine, then
den-
I'll just go to
I
Cosmic.
deny your emergency switch.
I'll
Well,
just go to, I'll just go to
Um,
Cosmic.
we gotta go back on topic a little bit.
All right. So
You know what?
Did anybody like anything else about the birthday bash? It was such a huge
I really
event.
like the items because that let me
Yeah.
create like a new look for my character. Like you know, my character has one specific look that he never takes off. Well, the exception.
If only there was a more yellow version of the jacket you wear, maybe you probably would have made an exception then.
Uh,
But even if there was,
yeah. I just I can just wear the sombrero. It's like I wear it half the time, and it's yellow. But so as I'm saying,
is the jacket and the jeans like absolutely necessary? Is it just the jacket and the jeans?
no, it's like the whole gear. But I guess I can take off some of them if like
'Cause
the C3.
I really don't, because I don't want to make a hassle of it. I know how much you love it, and I know that by character wise,
The
it's
Shala
supposed to
jacket.
stay on constantly. But I won't always make that exception for everybody. But because it's Shala, I have to. I kind of have to. And
Okay.
besides, I actually even I made a set for him in the fashion hall a long time ago.
Oh,
in
I
the
remember
forums.
the
I made
Pepsi
freaking
one. The Pepsi one.
the
I
Pepsi,
get
the
I
Pepsi
get the
promoter.
yellow jacket. I get the yellow pass, and that
You
sounded
have a
terrible.
yellow.
I get the Y word pass from Ecto.
The Y word.
Ecto gave me the pass.
I'm going to say the Y word. That's colorist. You can't
I'm gonna say the Y word.
Yes.
Mrs. Obama, get down.
But anyway,
So as I was
honestly, from my
saying,
personal point of view.
as
No,
I
go
was
ahead, go ahead.
saying, so like you know how I like my look. So with the new items, I created a new look for my character. With it was really slick actually. You know, the red sunglasses and the Nurgle suit, but. And that's like the evil Shala look, but but unfortunately, half the
Oh.
players of the whole game have the same look, so it's not unique to me
Because
anymore. So
everybody's always going for either the Nurgle suit or like the blindfold. I don't see the appeal in blindfolds. I'm sorry, I don't.
yeah,
Maybe
the
maybe
blindfold
the
is
white,
Those
the
are
useless.
white one.
They're
overrated.
The white
overrated.
one looks okay. The white one looks pretty cool, but I stated and I stand by my word. The item would have been so much cooler if it was a headband. Like who? And like honestly, the only
Yeah.
time you should be wearing a freaking blindfold is if you're gonna beat up a pinata or something like that. Or if
The
you're gonna do some,
the blindfold, I
or if
guess,
you're gonna do
has
something like
become one of the known items, like a meme item, because supposedly, since the future was removed, no one could get it. But I explicitly remember having the blindfold,
like, but why a blindfold?
even though
Like,
I
it's
never,
like,
even though I never played the future, I still had the blindfold. So I don't know why people are so mad about it.
Maybe someone
I-
traded it to you.
I mean,
I
it's probably not
considered
worth
that,
as
but
much anymore. Like
yeah,
before,
it's
because
it's
before
just a
in
regular
the
item.
original, yeah, it was just like in the original game, it used to go for like a price of like 1,000,000 taros.
Oh
So
god.
it's like
Yeah, it was
nowadays, now it's probably just like maybe like 500,000 at the most. So
Yeah, the money really had a deflation because I can never sell all the items I'm
should-
getting.
Someone should recreate Bird Box in Fusion 4.
The Bird Box challenge.
You know, honestly, now that's actually the only relevance with that freaking item. Now the bird
No,
doing the
no,
bird
no,
box
no.
challenge.
They have to
It's
add
a poorly
a red
made
headband. They have to add a
Bandai-Com
red headband for
A red
blindfold.
headband.
A red up blind. A fusion blindfold. That's what we
Fusion
Okay,
need.
so
blindfold. Yeah.
so it's a poorly made fan movie using Bandai Cam, and it's a remake of Bird Box.
They should do
Alright.
Bandersnatch in Fusion Full.
Speaking of which, what was like personally? What was everyone's most favorite birthday bash item? Like, if there was one that just really stood out to you out of
The
any
Uh,
of
Black
them,
Wing.
like what was it?
The
one.
Black Wing.
The
The
Uh,
what?
Fusion number
The
one
Black Wing.
sunglasses. Oh yeah, those were
Personally,
cool.
I would
The
have to
fallen
say
angel
like
wings. They completed the whole evil Shala look. So, but the whole
the
game,
evil.
yeah, evil Shala. But like half the game was using the exact same set: the red sunglasses, the black Nergal suit, and maybe the wings. I even met another character that's hair and face looked exactly like mine, and he was wearing the exact same gear as well. Someone other character just copied me or
That's tough.
something.
I
My
mean,
long
I'm
it
lost
only
makes
gonna.
twin.
sense that the Nurgle suit is so overrated because
Yeah,
Nurgle himself is overrated.
and the suit
So,
looks really
Look,
cool too. But
Nurgle
it
uh,
really
Jr.
does
is
look
the best
cool.
character in Billy and Mandy. You can fight me.
well, uh,
Nah, you know what? I raised the stakes with Fred Burger.
Grim is the best character, and you can't deny it. Grim,
yeah, Grim.
No, it's
Grim.
Grim is
Nurgle
dead.
Grim.
Jr. Then
Of
it's
course, Grim
Grim
is
is
dead. He's the damn
Crocodile,
Grim
and then it's
Reaper.
General Skull.
I
So
would have to say for myself, I'd probably only because it was actually an original birthday bash item, the Jersey Devil Wings, and also because I always thought it looked so cool, but at the same time, it was the one birthday bash item that I never got, and no matter how much I tried, no one would freaking sell it. I couldn't get it at
F,
all. I was a sad boy,
sad boy.
and
F for Sadecto.
What were you
Or
looking for?
Ecto.
the Jersey Devil Wings.
Oh,
Well,
Even though my favorite set of wings is still the Angel's Prayer, it's just like I still thought those wings were looked so cool. I also like
my favorite
the
item.
birthday suit was nice.
Oh yeah, not that birthday suit. The costume birthday suit, not the birthday suit you might
Yeah,
be thinking.
yeah, not the birthday suit.
That's
The
actually
birthday
my
suit.
favorite. Anyway,
The
my
birthday
actual
suit is
public nudity is my favorite suit.
my favorite item. My favorite item was the red sunglasses because you know how your boy likes sunglasses, and the red
Mhm.
shades are just dope, man.
Feel that.
Yo, imagine how cool it would have been to actually have like you know how Fusion number one has like those three toxic spawns
Oh yeah,
hovering around.
Oh,
that
yeah.
would be
That
so
would have
great
been
if
so
you.
cool as a head item. That would have been so cool as
Now,
a head item.
That
feeling
should be in
backpack.
Legacy. Yeah, it feels
Yeah,
more like that should be in Legacy. Like
that
all
would be
the
Not even
items, like
lying. That one item alone would actually probably been as popular as like the Grappler. You know the Grappler that everybody used to love the Grappler,
yeah.
that little green thing. That item by
Uh,
far will probably be as popular as that one, if not more.
Dude, I
uh,
hate the grappler.
yeah,
Like, oh my,
that would make a really cool stuff. Like if the type of item that just follows your body around and maybe floats around it. Like imagine
that's also what I kind of want. Luke. Yeah, go ahead.
imagine
Go ahead.
a miniature Earth like floating around your head. Like stuff like
Um,
that
Get
would
that
be
as a
cool.
design.
Like that
Hey,
that
you know what would be a great idea for Legacy? If they
yeah,
had
what's
What?
up?
miniature, if they had miniature versions of the characters, just you just pull them out, you could do
nanos.
stuff.
They're called
Oh
nanos.
no, wait, what a nano? No, yeah,
They're
no, no, no,
called
no, 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 no.
nanos.
No, that's an
Dude.
entirely new idea. I've never thought of that before. Like,
Wait.
Brad, that is genius. Like, imagine
Actually,
actually getting like the miniature version of Cartoon Network characters while you fight. That would be
I
so
like
cool,
I
yo.
like the
That would be
Paladins kind of
groundbreaking gameplay. You could do so much with them.
thing.
They're totally
Okay,
not
wait,
Guys,
useless.
don't be ridiculous.
Get
It would
this,
never
get
work.
this. What if the mini characters had superpowers that they could apply to you?
Oh my
God,
god!
dude, that's so cool.
That's mind blowing.
So cool. Oh my
Never.
god, dude! Like, say, like imagine like a miniature Buttercup or something, right?
And
And
imagine
imagine she had like the power to like give you extra fusion matter or something like that. That'd be so cool. Like,
And imagine
Oh,
if
dude.
they came in different types, three different types. One would be for
oh
A,
yes,
one would be for B, and
imagine.
one would be for D.
And on top of that, like imagine just taking those types and doing absolutely nothing with them, but making them game mechanics with no lore behind them. Oh my god, that'd be so
Did Ecto
cool.
just confirm
Like
that
no,
Diltetrodite has no lore behind it?
no
Ec- Ecto,
explanation. Just hey, we're gonna just put this rock
Ecto,
paper
you
scissors.
just
Yeah.
said that Diltetrodite has no lore behind it.
No,
Oh.
no touch is not even a freaking type. It's not even. It's not even.
So you admit
canon.
it. You admitted it. We have
You
recorded
admit it.
proof.
I intentionally,
Del Tetrite is canon.
I
No,
said
Del
A,
Tetrite
B,
is
and
canon.
D, so I left out Cosmic, so
No, I
that
thought you
means
said
that
C.
Cosmics
I thought you
is the
said.
best type.
I
You
thought you
can't
said
deny
C.
Can I
I thought
be
you
Well,
said C.
blastons.
Well, you
but
know
that's
what?
okay.
You know what? First of all, your mic sounds stuffy. That's number one. Number two, I
Oh.
thought you said C. And number three,
No.
Del Tetrite is canon.
I explicitly said A, B, and D.
Well, you know what? To others, that sounded like C.
When
All
can
I'm
I be in
saying is
Cosmic?
that.
Damn it! It's on recording. It's C.
Well, you know what?
I don't know what's
Regardless,
wrong with your headphones.
the
Why
lore,
don't
the lore
if
for Del Tetrite is still in the
Ecto?
server, no
If you
matter what.
weren't broke, you'd be wearing AirPods and you'd be hearing it perfectly.
If I was wearing AirPods, I'd probably be like dead somewhere because, like, oh no, he has AirPods, he can't hear us. Freaking the call is coming from him.
Yo, Ecto, it's time for a wave check, man.
It's have wave check. Yo, imagine.
Wave.
Yo, Fuse. Lord Fuse has waves. Lord Fuse has waves.
Imagine,
Literally.
number two, but instead of his helmet, it's waves.
Whoa.
Just have every male,
And
fusion
female too, female too.
female.
Fusion
gotta have the
deity with
waves too.
waves.
If
Oh,
Fuse had a
no.
voice, he'd be making.
So grim.
Yeah.
With waves, right?
So I guess
Yes.
there really isn't anything else I can say about the birthday bash. I mean, it was great. It was 10th anniversary. So Devin confirmed that we would be getting a Valentine's Day event as well. So what do you guys think that they're gonna do for that this time?
I don't celebrate
more than likely-
Valentine's Day because I'm always alone.
Yeah.
Hello, darkness,
Ouch.
my old friend.
I've come to
I
kill
just want
myself
my vehicles back,
again.
my 100 cc.
I mean, I'm pretty sure like they're gonna bring Slapjack into it because Slapjack was in the Valentine's Day event for the original, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna show him.
True.
They could
Nope.
add the heart thingies from Flapjack as missions from the original.
That's what I was thinking.
Actually,
Like-
they're from Flapjack.
Yeah, they're from
Flapjack.
What were they
Flapjack.
called? Gnats, blood gnats, that's what they
Blood,
called.
Nats.
I
No.
did not
It's
like
from the
those.
episode when Flapjack got a crush on a girl, but it wasn't a crush.
Yeah, it
actually
wasn't a crush. It was actually parasites coming out, not hearts.
Wasn't it a crush on Lee Kanker actually? Or if I
No.
am I mistaken,
It
or
was from a Flapjack episode. Lee Kanker was not in Flapjack, or
Oh no,
was
I was
she?
thinking. I was thinking of. I was thinking of the Valentine's Day event because I know.
Oh.
I know. I think Blackjack had a crush on someone. I don't know who it was. I thought it was Lee
better
Kanker,
not
but I'm
be.
not sure.
It better not be damn Lee Kanker, man. I thought Flapjack had higher standards.
I'm pretty sure that I'm wrong about that, but I thought it was. So that episode was
Yeah.
weird of Flapjack.
Everyone knows
Flapjack was an
Marie
actor.
Kanker is the
Flapjack. Every episode of Flapjack was weird.
weird.
Remember the time they winded up on the moon and they just couldn't get down?
I couldn't spend enough time understanding that show, honestly.
Oh yeah,
I
it
don't
went
wonder.
crazy. It went from 0 to 100.
They're probably gonna add whoosh again. Or something. Remember the whoosh whale?
Oh,
I think
yeah.
that went from
They teleport
The alpha
from
whale.
teleport from Orchid
And
Bay
if
to
I'm
the
not
Dark
mistaken,
Lands.
if I'm not mistaken, I think that's also the same transportation that you have to use
For what?
now. Skull Rock or something like that. Skull Rock.
Oh yeah.
Skull
Uh,
No.
what-
You can also swim to Skull Rock.
But they
You
said
could
you'd
if
have
you.
issues if you tried that.
Yeah, there are gonna be monsters. Like imagine
I
Challenge
really
Yeah.
want to explore that
imagine
area.
a fusion sea
Same.
monster, like a fusion Bubby, but like monsterish.
Right? Or fusion knuckles or something.
Yeah, I actually had a head cannon
Sea
for
fusions.
I had a head cannon for like Candid Island that the Darklands is actually Candid Island, but Fuse corrupted it.
That's actually not a bad head
Yeah,
cannon actually.
and
Yeah, it's
Cheese
not.
is there because he loves candy and he senses the candy, but he can't find the
Well,
candy.
in Legacy, the Darklands is no longer an
Yeah, the
island.
legacy is part of the mainland, so
Oh
Yeah.
the
yeah.
legacy is trash. We should all move back to the original F.U.S.I.O.N.F.A.L where the Darklands were actually Candid Island.
You're
No.
right. You're absolutely right.
Legacy is
Absolutely. Let's
trash.
just go back in time. Let's
Okay.
go back in
Clear
time
talk.
10 years.
Clear talk. Clear talk. Can I be Cosmics?
10-year challenge. No!
Why?
Because
Why?
Fusionium has become what I wanted it to be. It is time for me to spread my wings and fly.
Fusionium is exactly what I want.
Say
Can
that
leave.
say that again and I'm not gonna allow you in the cosmics. You hear me?
Fusionium used to be dead. Now it's alive and prospering. It's time for me to move on.
Okay, don't you dare call cosmics dead. It's like
I'm pretty sure Rylan has a big pair of scissors right now in his hand, clipping your wings. Like, bitch, you ain't going nowhere.
Oh, dude.
if he
Let's
points
make
those
scissor
scissors
noises,
my
hold
way,
on.
I'm gonna shove them up his ass so far that
if I
he's
can't
gonna
Why
sing
don't you
from his mouth.
If honestly, Brad, if you want a team to join, why don't you just join Exploding? They could use the help. They're not winning much
Because I want to
either.
be in Cosmics.
No, you don't.
But why
Yes, I do.
Cosmic?
Because
Dude.
cosmics is the best team. Don't you get it?
Brad's gonna leave Fusionium like a dragon,
Wait,
like he
Brad.
is right now. And he's gonna come
Brad.
back in 6 months and
One.
be shouting Nazi propaganda.
Communist propaganda.
One.
Brad, isn't your favorite Nano Hex?
Yes.
Really?
And
Hex?
what nanotype is Hex?
I don't know.
Blastons. Join Blastons.
Fuck blast.
Yeah.
I was
Sorry,
already
Waze.
blessed on once. I don't want
Let me
Blast
not
on
be
Fuck the
alone.
nanos because my favorite is number 2, but you don't see me on Adaptium.
My favorite part of this conversation is that Brad is talking like he's like a plague doctor going around curing inactivity.
Good luck curing cosmics. Good luck, man. Curing cosmics.
Like he's like, oh, I fixed Fusionium. Time to move on to the next dead team. Me
You can
being
never
here will
fix
make
cosmics
the,
because
it'll
it's-
make the
Okay,
team
I
active
want to be in
again.
Cosmics because one, it'll be ironically funny.
Cosmic doesn't even need any more members. They literally
First
are
of all,
on
it's
par.
not dead, and
That's
second of
right.
all,
Two.
good luck fixing it.
Cos-
We're never.
Two.
Cosmic isn't even.
Cosmic-
Cosmic
Hey.
is like literally like the second most active faction in F.O.R.T.N.I.T.E right now.
Two,
Which is the
Cosmics
first one?
Cool. 3, I like
Fusionium.
yellow. 4, I like some of the people in Cosmics, even though everyone at Fusionium is awesome.
Who do you like
Brad,
in
I will
particular from
I will lose
cosmics?
all respect for you if you.
Who do you like from
Cosmic
cosmics, Brad?
I like
I
light.
want Cosmic to be communist free. I want Cosmic to be propaganda free.
All right,
Cosmic
God-
was supposed to be
God damn it,
propaganda
Ecto!
free.
You started talking about communists. Now I cannot post this onto the forums.
Cosmic wasn't even supposed
Fucking
to be
damn it.
propaganda in the first place. That
Which
was
is
Midnight's
exactly why
fault.
I should be in Cosmics.
No.
Okay, Ecto.
Are you trying to
Here's
tell
the
me that-
thing.
Uh-huh.
I'm not even on Cosmics, and I think that the communism's pretty funny.
See?
It was funny. It was funny.
But then
mind
mid
you, like,
happened.
No, it wasn't even. It was Mid's idea in the first place. Like
Yeah.
around the time where it
Oh
first
wait,
happened, Rylan was,
I know who used the communist meme too much and killed it, and it's
it
unbearable.
was
at this.
flagged.
It was me, actually. I
It was
drove it to
was
death.
you.
It was me.
Damn it, Shala.
I killed the communist meme. I'm the PewDiePie of
You know what?
F.O.R.T.N.I.T.E.
You know what? No, that's fine. I'm glad you did because it was getting annoying after some time.
It's my fault. It was getting annoying, you know.
It was Midnight's idea. Flag egged it on. Light didn't know what the hell was going on, but then again, that's no surprise.
Light
He
wasn't
never knows
active
what's
back
going on.
then. Light wasn't active.
Light was not as. Light isn't as active. Well, actually, no, that's not true. Light is actually kind of active now.
Light is
But,
active now, but back then, when the communist thing was a lot, he wasn't active.
Brad, if you
What?
can promise me that you can change cosmics for the better,
That's
I will let you
impossible.
join cosmics.
I
That's
can.
that's literally
Wow.
impossible, Brad.
I will convince Midnight to change up his attitude. If you can do that, I will
Wow.
let you be in cosmics.
Challenge accepted, man. Challenge accepted. Let's
Good
do it.
luck, man. You're trying the impossible.
Okay, I just talked to Jake, and we've decided to accept your Switch on one condition. You want to hear the condition?
What's the condition?
What's the
For the
condition?
next 24 hours, you have to change your name from the Chromatic Dragon to the
To the
Communist
chromatic,
Dragon.
the communist dragon.
The communist
That's
dragon.
Brad,
That's what it-
listen, you're my friend. I love you, bro. No homo. Are you sure you want this? Are you
Yes.
sure you want this?
Yes.
You do realize that if you change it, you will also be representing Cosmics as a moderator.
Yeah.
Oh, great! We're getting another
Look.
Cosmics moderator. It's like what, 5?
Well then, you know what? This podcast is dead. I'm done now. Good night, guys.
Oh fuck!
Bye. We're done. We're done, everybody. You guys can log off YouTube now.
Check my name.
Actually, it's good because I was planning on wrapping up actually soon. Not
Fine,
just
okay,
yet,
well,
but
you know what?
I'm not even sure
just
what
for the
really
sake of it.
happened.
Just for the sake of it, let's just say our final thoughts about how we think the updates about Fusion Fall is going right now. Like, one thing I know we didn't talk about was the new boss monsters that are coming in gradually, like the Rage Roadkiller.
I
and
have
stuff
never
like
met
that.
one actually. Where do they
Same.
actually?
Habitat Home.
Whoever goes in Habitat Homes, like there's like
Nobody
one
goes.
mission. There's one mission, and they never go back to Habitat Homes. I
Yeah,
only
like-
went back once because I had to do the C3 mission, and so did Waze. He was supervisor. I bet you
Like,
Waze
you
hasn't
can like
been.
get these sets or something. These
I
sneaky
bet
frogmen.
you Waze hasn't been in Habitat Homes ever since like we were there for the C3. Is that right?
I have
Waze?
not. I have not.
Yeah, he hasn't. Like, who goes to Habitat Home?
Y'all don't get around much.
Like, Rylan is scoping every part of the map to make sure. Okay, this.
So
part's
wait,
gonna be-
so like if the F.U.S.I.O.N.F.A.L game data ever go corrupt or something, the devs like Devon and Dogan can just ask Rylan, and he's got a photographic model of the whole entire map, the whole
If they do
model.
that, watch
Rylan
like,
has
watch like
got it
all of the
memorized.
spots- Watch like
Dude.
all of the spots that currently belong to Fusonium. Actually, like the buildings will be colored purple. The roads are purple. Everything is purple.
Oh.
And the
Every
fusion
building and
matter that
city
the fusion
station-
shit out is yellow.
Every
Wait, hold
building
on,
and
is that-
city station is blue except for one that's purple.
Which one? I don't. Which one is?
I don't know, but Blinding was looking around in the area and he said that he found a purple building.
Ask him about that. I want to see a picture.
Oh.
I want to
Oh,
see
no.
a picture of that.
I'll get you that
AJ
after
just
the
found out.
podcast.
Atria just found out.
What?
What?
Atria just found out. I wanna
Fusonium
see-
is slowly finding out
Hey,
that
what
Brad
did
wants
what,
to switch.
wait? What did Atria find out?
That
that I'm-
Brad
that
wants to
I'm gonna
switch.
Oh no, this is gonna be so bad.
No.
Oh no.
What?
That's why, Brad, you should just have gotten the Nintendo Switch. At least you'd be able to play the new Smash Bros.
Wait, so Brad, just to confirm one more time, you're actually serious about this? You actually want to change from Fusonium?
The Communist Dragon.
Yes.
Have you not been watching the
My
general
God.
chat?
Actually, you should.
No, I've been in the
It's
freaking
it
podcast.
it shouldn't be 24 hours. If you want to stay in Cosmics, you should be the Communist Dragon forever, or else I'm gonna kick you out.
Wait, what?
If you ever rename yourself from the Communist Dragon to something else, I'm gonna kick you out myself. I'm a mod now, so I can do whatever.
That's
I'm
not
a
how
mod
that
now.
works.
You're only a mod during the freaking day, Shala. Like
Stop saying Shala!
Shala!
The last time somebody had an attitude like that about being mod, the entire community yeeted them out on New Year.
What the fuck?
Yeet.
Who was that anyway?
That's it.
I'm not
doing it
gonna
myself.
say on podcast because that would just be fucking mean.
I am doing it myself. I am Cosix now.
Yay!
Uh,
All right, so if anyone wants to know, this is how you get new members for your group. You lure them onto your podcast with fucking Pepsi, and then you just bait and switch, and bam, they're a Cosmics now. Oh, by the way, since you're a
Well, let's check the
Cosmics,
cosmic chat.
since you're a Cosmics, you. Oh, wait, no, don't check the Cosmics chats. There are a lot of posts calling Ecto the N word.
wait, what?
Wait,
I
what?
can confirm that happened a lot when I was in cos.
What?
I have to do a thing in leadership before I approve Brad's stuff.
All right, so it's all set. We talked about the updates. We talked about podcast stuff. We even got a new member for Cosmic. So, any final thoughts before I end this?
Fusion Fall
awesome.
sucks.
Yeah, it
I
does.
want
Why
the
won't anyone
community.
join Blastons?
No.
I want the community as a whole to stop complaining about updates.
Honestly, like
I
the devs have actually
forget
done
who it
amazing so
is, but
far.
I was reading a chat the other day, and someone was like, "Man, these freaking devs keep adding more items. Why?" And they were like really pissed off about it. I'm like,
The fuck?
"Who are you? Who are you to say these things?"
Well, since there are you, so that's it. I'm ending it. Okay.
All right.
All right. So, well, bye guys. This has been podcast Fortnite. So, check back like in 2 years if you want to watch the next episode because you can be damn sure not gonna get together before that.
This was just a wonderful time.
It's like the Avengers movie. The big crossover happens once every 3 or 4 years.
Lord
The winner
Hughes died
of the
in Infinity War.
Oscar, Shalala Land.
Yeah,
Shalala Land.
Shala Land. No. Shala Land. That's.
Shala Land.
I've thought of it before actually. It's Shala
Shala.
Land.
Yeah, guys, how do you feel about Lord Hughes dying in Infinity War?
Well, I mean, can he die? It's like, he's a conscious mass of fusion matter. So, if he dies, does the whole planet fusion die? Well, okay. That's like the topic for the
Well, I mean,
next podcast.
because I think that planet fusion is actually its own sentient planet, but who knows? Maybe we'll see more about it in the next podcast.
In my opinion, like Lord Fuse is a living embodiment of fusion matter, and he, he's one with the planet fusion, but it even is referred to planet fuse sometimes. But anyway, I guess we can discuss it for the next time because I've gotta go now.
Yeah. All right. Take care, y'all. Bye bye then.
Well, Shalekto, goodbye.
So that's just goodbye.
Anamaloha.
All right.
Wow.
Yeah.
Aloha.
Join F.O.R.T.N.I.T.E. Subscribe to Shala. Subscribe. Yeah, I said Shala.
God damn it.
Shala.
Subscribe to Jam. And follow Rylan on his Twitch channel.
Subscribe
yeah.
to Coco Moco.
Rye Guy.
Yeah.
Subscribe to
Some of them.
PewDiePie. Anyway, Shala out.
Yes. Bye bye.